Start out with the fat side up. The rake out of everything. Come here, fit. Rake bad boys. We're gonna stay on the grill for a few more.
Let's start with the camera, vision clear. Broadcasting live from right over here. Some people I wonder what
Look,
we really
I
do.
tell the people, you can't see what I'm going. We have the stew in the Instapot. I go on stew beef or the chocolate is on the grill. So the grill pan. Once it's done, we're gonna make it rest. Go back up to because we were smoking it, so we had that 225s. Now
Chronicles is all about fun.
Stone Chronicles, respect though.
Chef Stone in the kitchen, watch the pot bubble. Mac and cheese boss, no trouble, no trouble. Mama Lynn sampling, taste buds tingling. Food critics watching a sample plate sinting. Hot sauce dripping, YouTube views climbing. I want me say, just chime in. Subscribe when we need protection.
Yes, my family, happy football Sunday. Give thanks to another great rise. Yeah? Out in the yard, you know. Yeah, man, it's Sunday, it's football season. You know, my team I play today go Ravens. So out in the yard, I go and get ready for, you know, what I do already, you know. Fire up the grill. Yeah, man. Fire up the grill and see what I go on. Yeah, man, I hope everybody is doing well. Family and friends in Jamaica I've talked to, so they're doing okay. And the support is still going on. So for everybody that's providing support to the people in Jamaica, everybody that's needing support right now, we really appreciate it. So just continue to provide support as best you can. All right? Really appreciate that, man. Sure know how I go in the yard, you know. Yeah, man, see it there? So as you can see, it is fall and the leaves have almost completely falling off of the trees. Yeah, man. Luckily, I put my net over my pond, so you know they don't have to clean them out. So I'm have to do now. Just make the rest of the leaves fall. See Chloe there, I drink some water. Range over this, so I go out and madness. Chloe, what are you doing? Yeah. So as you can see, leaves everywhere. You have to deal with this every year, you know. But that's why I like the season still, you know. See Tiki Bar in full effect over there, so yeah, man, football I go on. So I'm outside I cook. You can go and watch the game, you know. Tiki Bar kind of slow down for the season right now because it's cold outside, and so we're on the work still. So I'm gonna get the opportunity to work the Tiki Bar. So as what I said, I have a couple of weeks, so I'm not gonna deb out, you know, as far as the weekends to open the Tiki Bar. So I will, once I get back, we'll start it back up, you know. But yeah, man, see there, yard is wide open, man, because of all the leaves. All the leaves have, as you can see, falling off the trees. Yeah. So winter is coming. But yeah, man, as we say, we're gonna fire up the grill and cook up some stew. So catch you in the kitchen. I want to see where I go on. Alright, so soon a little bit. Alright, we're back in the kitchen, and today we're gonna put some stuff on the grill and we're gonna do something overnight. So this is gonna be essentially a 2-day cook. You might take 2 different types of something depending on how long it takes. But anyway, we're gonna do this lovely, what is this?
Rack of pork chop.
Rack of pork chops. Yeah, it's a pork rack. So generally when them slice up like pork chops with the bone in, this is what you usually get. So you usually slice it down the bone and you get your bone in pork chops. But they actually sell it as a rack, which I've never done before. So let's see what the difference is in how this is cooked. The bone in, because normally pork chop is just fry it or you can grill it, but it's usually the thin one. This is actually the whole rack. Anyway, now this is my time. I'll get this thing seasoned up so we can get it on the grill. Alright, So you know me, I always use my mustard as my base. And I'm the seasoned stick. You know what I mean? So get the mustard on. Spread it off over the meats. Get that nice and rubbed in. Get all of the sides. Good to go. This is going to be my seasoning hand. So get the seasoning on there, right? We got it done. From the kitchen to the garden, from the yard to the street. We bring the energy, yeah, we can't be beat. So come along, let the good vibes flow. There's always something new for you to know. You know me, I always have a little secret seasoning. Somebody asked me, one of my subscribers asked me if I was going to make my own seasoning. Now, I work on it still. Yeah, I work on it. Making seasoning is not easy as it sounds, you know. Actually making a good seasoning is even hard. Alright. Put some more. Put a jerk seasoning. I got some dry jerk seasoning I'm going to use on this as well. So you can see the difference. With the dry jerk, it's a lot more. You know, you can see all of the natural seasoning like the scallion, thyme, and all those things in it. You can smell it too. All right, we'll flip it. See everything. Get some on the bone. That's gonna soak nice down into the meat. Get some of my dry jerk. All right, so good to go. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in my bowl here and drop this right on top of that. Then we're gonna do it with our beef. So that's what I'm gonna say. You know, we always switch it up when we switch meats. So let me get my gloves. I'm gonna have to wash this board off because I'm not gonna use a mustard base for this, because what happened is I'm gonna do this beef, and that's chuck steak. All right, so chuck steak, what's gonna happen is we're gonna make a stew out of that. So basically, let me wash this off real quick. So my chuck steak here is gonna be a part of a stew. So I'm just gonna season it. What I'm gonna do is I want a nice smoky flavor from it as well. So I'm gonna end up putting it on the grill. And get a smoke flavor. And then we'll put it in the Instapot with some veggies and stuff, and that's gonna cook overnight for about 24 hours. All right. So just I put a little bit of olive oil on there so we can get a nice little crisp on there. At the same time, we'll get that nice smoky flavor that's gonna go into the stew. All right. This one you can see. This is just some regular Jamaican meat seasoning. So we don't need enough of this because here we got. Once we put it in the stew, we're gonna end up seasoning it again. All right. So I don't need a lot of seasoning. This is just to let it soak in. Give me the opportunity to get some nice flavor to it. And then, like we said, once we put it in the Instapot, it's gonna get seasoned again. All right. And that's about the gist of what I need for that. It's good to go. All right. Pour this out. Same thing. Let's drop this back in the bowl. And we are good to go. All right. So next thing we're gonna do is take it out on the grill, get them started, and then go through the process. All right. So stay tuned. In the meantime, then in our kitchen, get the veggies them ready for the stew. So we'll check it shortly. All right, my people. So got the grill nice and hot. So let's get the meat on the grill. So let's get my pork. That's what we want to hear right there. Can you hear that? Alright. So, we got both on the grill. And like I said, the only thing I'm doing is I'm getting some smoke on this. A little bit of burn. Then I'll take this off. That's going in the Instapot. This is going to be on here for a little while. The pork. Alright. So, stay tuned. We're going to go inside. We're going to prep up the rest of the meal. That's going in the Instapot. And then we will let this do its thing. Alright. So, in the meantime, I'm going to watch some football and catch up. So, this one is out. Alright, let's check in on the meats. So I'll go up on the grill. Alright, see that? Yeah, man. Beef look good. And my pork loins looking good. So let's see. So I'll flip them real quick. Yeah, man. I'm going to do the same thing with the pork. Just going to flip it. Give it some opportunity on the second side, you know. Start out with the fat side up. So now we're going to get this side nice and cooked. Alright. This won't be here much longer. I'm going to take this off in a few minutes and bring it over to the cook pot. Alright. Stay tuned. Oh, the party's going on. As you can see, it is still got the tiki bar going. So leaves on the ground. It's cold outside. My team ain't doing so well. But it's called football for a reason. Alright? So we're there, man. We're there going easy. Full jar myself. I don't know what the tiki bar is there. That's what I say. As you can see, I have to rake out and everything. I have to rake up the whole of them leaf and yeah, man. But the tiki bar is good to go. Yeah, man. So now go and stay tuned. Alright? Alright, family. Let's check in. Alright. There we go. Steak's looking good. So what we're going to do, we're going to take these off the grill. Because I think we got all the smoke flavor that we need. Ooh. Yeah. That's nice and beautiful. These bad boys are going to stay on the grill for a few more. Another couple hours. Yeah. I think we can check on them, see them. We could probably flip them. Give them a second flip. Just so. They are good to go. There we go. I remember telling us that these are normally pork chops. Alright? Yeah. So now we're going to turn this temperature back down. We're going to put it on the smoke temperature, which is about 225 degrees. Alright, so right now we're at 302. We're going to bring it back down to 225. We're going to turn on the super smoke. Yeah. And then we're going to let this smoke. Slow smoke. Alright, so stay tuned. We ain't done yet. And see, this is what we got. So I'm going to take this inside. We're going to get this ready for the Instapot. Alright, so this is going to be cooked overnight for tomorrow for the stew. Alright, so we're going to put that together. So we're still in our kitchen. Alright, don't go too far. Alright, the people, we're back in the kitchen. My Ravens won. Yay! Let's go, Ravens. Y'all don't get to see me this excited a lot of times, but yeah, man, we're there. So, anyway, we got the beef off of the grill. So what we're gonna do, this is my new knife, if you guys haven't, sashimi knife, but it is good enough to slice everything. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna slice this up and we're gonna put this in the Instapot. Okay, so we have 2 pieces of beef that's going in the Instapot. I got all my smoke flavor, so this was on the grill, as you can see. And now we're gonna just drop it in the Instapot. All right. Slice up my last piece of beef right now. Guys, this is gonna go overnight, okay? Everything you see that's going in the pot right now is gonna go overnight. I'm gonna put all the veggies and everything else that goes with this. All right. I love this knife, by the way. My sashimi knife. Oh my God, look at it. Look how sharp this knife is. Look at this. This knife is so sharp. All right, let's get all this meat into the Instapot. And this is my first time using this Instapot, by the way. So I've owned this thing for a long time. I know some I always like cook all of my food all the way out. You know, I use pressure cooker and all them things. So this is the first time I'm actually using the Instapot. All right, so I got some mixed veggies. I'm gonna pour that in there. I'm gonna have 2 bowls of that. All right. That's all my mixed veggies. And then I'm gonna put some potatoes well in cut up earlier today into the pot. All right. All this is going into the Instapot because this is gonna be a stew. And like I said, the reason why I put the meat on the grill, I wanted some smoke flavor into this whole conglomerate of things what I want. So you can Google conglomerate. You will know that I'm not I'm not just making this up. All right, let me get a spoon and I will stir this up. Stir this up in the pot, Instapot. All right, tell me that don't look good. Yeah. Don't need no more than that. All right. So we will get our, sorry. It's on. Oh, I'm gonna rotate this so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So the Instapot, like I said, this is the first time I'm using it. So what are we doing? Slow cook? 12 hours. All right? And that's good to go. All right. So we're slow cooking that for 12 hours. All right? So the next thing I gotta go do is I gotta go outside. I gotta check on the pork. See how that is doing on the grill. All right. Let me tell you, say, the work is not done. All right. So we're gonna go outside, see it shortly. We're gonna check in on the pork, see how that's looking. All right. Stay tuned. Yes, family. So Selenia, season up the potato then. Let me tell you, so we have the two different types of potato. We have the potato that's in the Instapot, that's gonna go in the stew, and this is gonna be the seasoned potato. It's gonna go with the rest of the meal. Look at that. You know, cook it more and taste it already. Huh? So what are you gonna do with that?
Put it in the oven to bake.
You gonna bake that tonight?
Yeah.
You sure?
Okay.
Or just let it season for a little bit? Yeah. I said let it season for a little bit, guys.
And then throw it in
I don't
there
think this
tomorrow,
pork's gonna be done tonight, but
it'll be well seasoned.
people, look at that. Well seasoned. So I'll make it soak for a little bit before she put it in the oven, because she gonna put some other things on it. I'm gonna tell her yet. I'll make sure she tell her what she gonna put on it. Alright? So stay tuned. I'll go outside and check in on the pork, see what I got. Alright, my people, let's check in on the pork. See what I got on the grill. Yes, man. There we go. So right now, we are on the low and slow section of this grill. Alright, so right now, as you can see, 187. Well, because more open the grill still, but we're going at 225. Alright, so right now, low and slow. So we gotta try to keep this thing cooking slow for the rest of the night. We don't want it burn. We just want just a low and slow, because we are trying to get to that good internal temperature. All right, and you know with pork is 165. So once we get to 165, we're gonna slice it up like a pork chop. You saw it look like a pork chop already with the bone in? Yeah, man. Nice and beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautifulness, my people. Yeah, man. So right now we're on the smoke. We're just get some smoke flavor into it, and we're gonna let it go on, do its thing. So low and slow. All right. Don't go too far. We are gonna have fun tonight. Look, I'm telling the people. Look, can't see what I'm going. It's chilly. And my Ravens won. So go Ravens. All right. So it's still early. Yeah, we're gonna be out here all night, but we have the stew in the Instapot, aguan, stew beef, or the truck steak, should I say, aguan in the Instapot, and then we have the pork chops, or pork loin, or pork ribs, or whatever you want to call it, is on the grill. So, yeah, man, it's a good night. It's a good night. All right, so stay tuned. We're out here. The weather's cold. We're having a good time. See you in the shop, all right? And as I say, grill is fired up. I got the lights on. And we'll see you shortly. All right, family, check in. So, I'm gonna check on my pork loins over here. Oh, look, that's looking good. Looking beautiful. So essentially, I want it to be at least minimum 145. All right, so let's check it, see what I want. I go to the thickest part of the meat, and let's see what the temperature says. 145 over here. 147. And I will check all different parts of the meat. You know, I'll make sure say completely cook the way we want it to be cooked. All right. So right now. Right now it's saying 140 right here. Just say 145. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the final cook on this thing. All right. So we want it nice and tender. So we're gonna move it over to the grill pan. Okay. I just want it tender. I like mine stuff well done. A lot of people like medium well and all this stuff. No, I like my meats to be well done. All right. So right now we just gonna put our foil pan on it. Close this down. We're gonna put it back on the grill for probably another 30 to 45 minutes. I might turn the grill up a little bit higher, and this will be the last cook. And then once we get it back on the grill, we're gonna make it rest. Once it's done, we're gonna make it rest. All right, so let's get this back on the grill. Good to go. We're on the grill. Shut it down. I'm gonna turn the grill back up to, because we were smoking it, so we had it at 225. So now we're gonna go back up to about 350. Let it warm up to about 350, and then probably about another 30 to 45 minutes. We'll get it nice and smoky. All right, nice and tender is what I should say. All right, so stay tuned. We'll see what's going on inside the kitchen. Don't go too far. All right, family. So as you can see, we got the pork chops or pork loin done, pork ribs, whatever you want to call it. Then got the potatoes done. So we're going to do the first sample plate because we still got the rest of the meat going on in the crock pot. So as like I told you, this is a 2-day cook. All right. First things first though, we want to get the pork chops. Woo, look at that juice. So we're gonna get this sliced up. This is my newest addition to the collection. It's my sashimi knife, but I want to use it for the pork chops just to see how it works. So look at that. Pork chops. So if you never had bone-in pork chops before, this is how it's gonna look. We got it nice and tender. Oh my goodness. Look at this beautiful thing. You see the smoke rings? So that red mark you're seeing, that's the smoke rings. That's the reason why I told you I was trying to get a little bit of extra smoke on it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Smoke rings. All right. This thing is this thing is nice and tender. All right. So this is the first of 2 samples. So I gotta get Lynn's plate ready to go. Actually, let me get a serving spoon here. Because you know we're professionals. We make sure everything is good to go. So let's get some potatoes. Is that enough potatoes?
Yeah.
And let's get, we're gonna put a little bit of avocados in there just to balance it out. All right. We're gonna put one or two. Put two pork chops. Oh my God, look at that. The bone just fell off this thing. And I have to slice the rest of this thing up. All right, let me put this back in the pan.
You want to go ahead and slice the other
Yeah.
one? So you ain't got to worry about it?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and slice this last one up. Before sample time. Before the sample. Look at that. Perfect slices, perfect chops. Oh my God. The best part is you can see where the bone is. All you gotta do is go on the other side of the bone and slice it right there. We got one more. People, look at this beautifulness. Look at this. Look at this pork fat. Look. See that juice? Oh my God, look. You talk about some perfect pork chops. The bone is, look at this. The bone is falling off. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's get this in the pan. Because the kids gotta eat. All right. Oh my goodness. So look, remember I tell you about the smoke rings? You see that red mark? That's the smoke rings right there.
Hey, what time is it? It's sampling time, baby.
It's just a bone.
Oh. It's sampling time. It's sampling time. We don't care. Rain or sunshine. Food smells sweet. Belly start wine right now. It's all about sampling time.
This?
Oh yeah. It's sampling time. We don't care. Day or night time.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm taking over Lynn's sample time. But
it's all about sampling time. Mama laying in the kitchen
that's
jamming.
good.
Rice and peas, oh Lord, is slamming.
Everything is
Steam
nice and
rise up
tender.
like holy smoke. That curry go just make me
All right.
choke with joy. Pop bubble up, got a rhythm of
I
its
think we
own.
gotta rotate this plate
One
so
little taste and my cover blown.
we do her job.
Brimstone dancing, spoon in the air. Say chef of the year.
It's time to do your job.
Don't wait,
What is your
don't
job?
rush the line.
Eat.
Everybody
Sample.
soon get a bite
Sample
to
the food.
find. Taste buds
Sample time.
fork on deck.
So, just so you know, the new merch is out. See, Lynn got the sample time shirts. So, when you log into the channel, you can go on the merch, see the sample time shirts. You got the food for the arm shirts. Somebody's in trouble. Got somebody in trouble tonight, man. No, it could be you. So, sampler. Talk to the people.
Those are good. I was going to add cheese to it.
Why? Because you made them? Is that why it's good? That's what I was going to say, but okay.
This, wow.
That's the
I
chops.
like the way this is cooked up. That smoke really enhanced the flavor, and the seasoning that you put on just soaked it up.
It's all about sampling time. Everybody say it's sampling time. We don't care.
Nice and tender.
From Jamaica
Oh,
to
yeah.
Worldwide Line right now. It's all
What are you doing there? Huh? I don't disagree.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Keep saying and people don't know what what does that mean?
This is excellent. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's oh yeah? People don't know what you mean by oh yeah, but I can't tell you this. I know what I say. No, it's not time. Thing fall off of the bone. No time you wasting. Same thing with my beard.
No, you're good.
Does it matter? People, look on the pork.com. You see that? You see those? You see that? What she was talking about earlier? The smoke rings, that dark color on the outer edge. You so tender. Look at this. What is? I don't think I've ever seen pork chops this tender. I remember we didn't inject the meat or anything, but the flavor is literally all the way to the center of the meat. Like literally, this is the center of the meat. I can't tell you people, just pulling the center off. Come on. Flavor is all the way to the center. All the way. Yeah. All right. We just getting started. So, see, we got the pork lines cut up already. And we still got the stew beef or the chuck roast in the Instapot. That's gonna go on till tomorrow. All right. So the first sample of the weekend. We're gonna check in tomorrow when this is done, and we'll do a second sample. All right. So until tomorrow, and don't go too far. Stay tuned. Me and this thing here, I have some problems. Well, it I have some problem. I have no problem because I'm gonna mash this up. So we'll see you tomorrow, alright? This came out perfect. God almighty. Go Ravens. See you tomorrow. All right, family. So, welcome back to the kitchen. So, it's been about 14 hours. So, we have the little Instapot here where everything has been cooking overnight. So, let's see what we got going on in the pot. Ooh. That's what I said, first time I really use it. We bought it a while ago, but you know, as what I said, I like cook everything out on the stove and so forth. So this is actually a nice test of things to come. Yeah, man. So see there, all of the veggies and the potatoes. Look at the beef. Look at that. Things fall up. I'm sorry.
No, you're
It's
not.
sample time number 2. Sorry, I should have told you. Sorry. Sample time number 2. Anyway, if you guys have gotten this far in the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right, tell our friend to tell our friend. And I also want to let you guys know we just launched the merchandise. So, you want to see the nice shirt I have on here, sir? The beautiful shirt I have on here, sir? Food for nap. Yeah, man. It's patented, by the way, so don't steal my phrase. Well, it's in the process. It's in the process. But anyway, we got the merch line. So all you have to do is go to the website and look at the shirts. All right. And we have for everybody. We got for kids. We got for adults. We got unisex, omnisex, all kind of sex. Well, I shouldn't even say it like that, but everybody.
Nobody's excluded.
Yeah, everybody's included. So anybody who want to get that shirt, you just go online, go to my channel, go to the store, and you can pick out what you want. We also have mugs as well. We have hats as well. All right. So we just order some for myself because who better to test my product than me? All right. So when they come in, you guys will see what the product looks like. These are some of the samples, but this is the same thing. All right. So you get to choose your size and the color what you want. All right. So anyway, we are good to go with that. So let's go back to why we're here. Sample time number 2. So, I'll make a plate for Lynn. I'm not going to eat any of this, my people. This is all hers. This is a giant plate of beef and stew. Oh, good. Nice.
Hey, what time is it? It's sampling
Is that
time,
enough of a...
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you sure?
I'm sure.
I shouldn't put no more in there.
No, that's good.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, all right. There you go. We're going to be like make the smallest sample plate.
It's all about sampling time, oh yeah. Sampling time.
Sample it. Cover this back. Because we want to keep it nice and warm so the kids have something to eat. All right.
It's all about sampling time.
So all you need is a spoon and she have rice over here. So you want to make it nice and beautiful for you. Look at that. Alright? So, what we doing? Rotate. Let's see. So then I've on one of the merchandise there, the sample time t-shirt, so we can get that as well. Really? That's what you gonna taste? It's not soup. What is going on here? It's not soup. But so the beef come out nice and tender. Let's go, sampler. Look,
You have the seasoning very well in that pot.
We can't get our feet vegetable in the people. Mix it in not the food, you have the choice. Watch out. No! Stop trying to pick out the veg.
What are you talking about?
You just picked out the vegetables. You literally took out the corn and all the other stuff.
You got green beans right there. I got corn.
Sampling time, it's sampling time. Maybe don't care. Rain or sunshine, kitchen vibes. Turn up the right now.
Aren't you supposed to like mix the rice with the thing? Isn't that what's supposed to happen?
Hey. It tastes that by itself.
Hayes for horses. Let's go.
Yep. Well seasoned.
You don't need no salt and pepper, no nothing. Okay.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I'll go through it fast. Jenna.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I don't know why sample time always have to take so long. She already sampled one set of food and she still don't want to share the food. What that mean?
That's good.
Really? What's the wag on, people? See, I just continuously eat all of the food.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I'll share.
I believe that. The way I'm so hungry. So they mash up the plate. I don't want to give nobody none. What is but I think I like this thing. Yep. I think I like this thing. I think I like this thing. Yeah. I don't know if eat them food there, you know. Look at that beef, people. Look at that. Everything nice and tender. Completely cooked. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful thing. Actually, this, you don't even need the rice. Like, actually eat the stew by itself. With nothing else. The potatoes, the corn, the green beans, the carrots, everything. Nothing is in the carrot. My toss is like a little piece of carrot there. All of these things we put in our pot just completely cooked down and melt out.
Some people are wonder what we really do, but when them see the content, everything brand new. Just a preview of the life we live in. This is what we giving. Jack off our trees, but me not follow none. Winston Chronicles, see how the thing done.
Anything in my beard?
No, you good.
Okay.
Jack off our trees, what's the channel?
Yeah, people. I'll take one more bite. And then we'll go finish this up.
Chef Stone in the kitchen, watch your pot bubble. Mac and cheese boss, no trouble, no trouble.
Alright, so
Sampling, taste buds, tingling, food.
if you like the torture, make sure you hype up the video as well. Alright. For some reason, people start calling me Torture Boss. I don't know if that is a good name to have. But at least it's by food. Alright, so the torture is by food. And nothing else. So, as usual, I did not get no rest of this. This is mine. So, as I said, make sure you reach out, check out the merchandise on the store. Yeah, man, if you want one of the food for them shirt or a sample time, yeah, man. And if you get one of the shirts, post it in the community chat so we can post it online if you know, say. And I represent the sample time and the food video. Yeah, right? Okay, you know we do it already. Alright? And you know the Thanksgiving is coming up, so you know say what more food I'll cook. We're only a couple days away from Thanksgiving. Alright? So we will see you on the next one because what me say? Food video. Sample time. Food video. And the food nice. Hopefully, I can get like, oh, I'm gonna put this aside for my guests. Somebody asked for a plate. No, me not, no. I'm gonna make it a different plate. I'm gonna just eat this and then I'm make it a different plate. But anyway, we'll soon up on the next one, alright? God bless. Good night.
Good night.